The Zoo Job by Steve Schrott.
I hope there are no practical jokes today, Leonard.
Nah.
I don't know what you're up to, but I know that at least my new hat is safe. I know you would never repeat the same practical joke twice. I'll just see you around.
Roger met three student interns wearing name tags. The zoo manager asked him to show them around and figure out who would be the best employee for the summer. The zoo could only afford one of them. Roger was happy to do it as he knew the qualities that the zoo needed. They wanted someone who was knowledgeable, cooperative, and loved animals.
Hello, everyone. Today we are going to feed a couple of the animals, and the four of us will get to know one another. That way, I can tell who is most suited to the job.
I hope we're going to finish this fast. I have to go to a baseball game.
It'll take about an hour. What time's your game?
About 4.
Should be okay, unless we go into extra innings. You guys care what time we finish?
No, I don't have to give blood till 7, and I can do my volunteer work at the church after that.
What are you, some kind of saint?
Just trying to do my part.
How about you, Henry?
Everything is fine. Yeah,
The four of them left the building and headed toward the animal cages. The first cage housed the cockatoo.
This is Wally.
Roger opened a door beside the cage and led the students into a room with a small fridge. He asked Henry to open the fridge and remove a plate of cut fruit and some bird seed. Henry's hands shook and he accidentally dropped a bit of fruit on the ground. He turned all red.
I'm sorry. You're not going to yell at me, are you? I can't stand being yelled at.
No. Don't worry, Henry. I drop things too.
Henry nodded, then gave the plate to Roger. The students then followed Roger through the door into the feeding area. Cindy moved close to the large white bird.
Hi, Wally, what's up?
I can't believe you're talking to that bird. He doesn't know what you're saying.
For your information, cockatoos are very intelligent. I read they're smart as a 3-year-old.
That's right. Very good, Cindy.
After the cockatoo had been fed, the three of them ambled over to the elephant cage.
This is Sally. Tom, can you take that big container of food from the fridge?
I'm not carrying that. It weighs a ton.
I'll do it. This is going to give me strong muscles for sure.
Henry reached inside the fridge to get the elephant's dessert, a cantaloupe, but it dropped onto the ground. As he picked it up, his body started to quiver.
I'm sorry. Please don't yell.
Don't worry so much, Henry. Everything is okay.
Cindy handed the food container to Roger, and Henry gave him the cantaloupe. Roger and the students then entered the elephant's feeding area.
I think elephants are the stupidest animals. They have that ridiculous trunk and a real dumb expression on their face.
Actually, they're very smart. They're the only animal that mourns when one of the other elephants dies.
Yes, you're right once again, Cindy. You must study a lot.
I love animals and like to know everything about them.
Once the elephants were fed, Roger and the three students walked over to the chimpanzee area.
This is Harriet and Charlie.
Then, Roger had Henry remove the plate of food from the fridge. This time, Henry didn't drop a thing.
Good work, Henry.
Thanks.
Roger was about to take the plate into the feeding area when he remembered his hat. He was worried that one of the chimps might take it. He didn't want to lose another hat, so he put it on the top of the fridge. Then he took the plate from Henry and went into the feeding area with the students. Harriet had been swinging on a small trapeze in the cage, but when she spotted Roger, she raced over to him, still wearing his hat.
I bet she doesn't have a brain in her head.
You're wrong. Chimpanzees are the only animals that can make tools.
Tools? What does he do? Make a hammer?
No, they sharpen sticks so that they can get the ends out of the dirt and eat them.
That's disgusting.
Charlie looks so sad. I think he's upset that he doesn't have a hat like Harriet.
As soon as they exited the feeding area, Roger felt a tap on his shoulder. It was Leonard.
Hey, Len. Everyone, this is Leonard. He's another zookeeper.
Hi.
Hey, it's 3:30. Are we going to be finished soon?
Yeah, I think that's it for today.
Roger went to get the hat that he'd left on the fridge, but it wasn't there. Suddenly, he heard screams of laughter from Leonard and the students.
Oh no! Another chimp got my hat. I'm not mad, but I want to know who had done it. Is it one of the students or Leonard? If it is Leonard, that is one thing. But if it is one of the kids, well, I don't want to hire someone who is another practical joker. One is enough. So, could you tell me who put my hat in the monkey cage?